using Robocook. Okay, I'll tell you how to operate the machine and troubleshooting the machine. Okay, first I'll tell you the parts. What are the parts available in this? This one is your lid, Geek pressure lid. It has got one safety valve here, and then pressure relief valve here. Number 2, this is safety pins which will get locked once the pressure is reached. Okay, here you have one silicone gasket. Okay, this can be removed and cleaned after cooking. Customer has to do compulsory cleaning after every cook. This is silicone rubber, the silicone washer is there, and this part is supposed to be your safety valve. It should be moving freely without any obstacle. If any rice particle goes inside or any food particle is there, it may get struck and it will release air compulsory. Always air will be releasing. So in that case, your timer will not run, only it will be rotating. So this point you have to check and you have to educate the customer to keep it always clean. After every cook, they should wash these 2 areas. Okay. While replacing the lid, make sure that this knob handle comes outside. You should not put it inside and close it. Make sure that it is outside. So these are the only 3 parts available in the handle. One is safety relief valve and safety valve here and lock. Okay, this is top lid. This is the top lid. Okay, then you have Robocook will come with two PCBs. This one is power supply PCB which works from 180 to 230 volt, and this is your display PCB. Inside is there both display PCB. Okay, and you have temperature sensor here, temperature sensor. Okay, these only 3 are electric components in this machine. Other than this is mechanical safety valve, and one heater and 2 fuses. These are safety thermal fuses. This is not like ordinary fuse. Once temperature goes high, it will open and protect your device. Okay, to replace the PCB, it's very simple. Just to open the 2 screws, it will be get open. You have 2 screws in the PCB. It's very easy to open. When you have no supply, your LED is not glowing, machine is dead. In that condition, just you open the PCB and check whether any block mark on the PCB side, any burnt out, busting is there, like that any indication is there. You have to remove the PCB, you have to change the PCB directly. You don't try to repair the PCB because it is having high voltage. You should not touch it. Switch off the machine and take the board out. This is the only connector, you can pull it out. Press and remove the connector. Now you can change the board very easily. Just see the back side, it should be clean like this. If any black smoke is there, black mark is there, means board is out. You have to replace the PCB. So to confirm whether this board is good or not, best method, you have one good PCB always with you. Try change it and confirm it. Otherwise, if you are seeing red light indication is there in the power on light is coming, means 90% this board will be working fine. So once the power comes only, you will get this red light. Otherwise, it will not come. In that condition, you have to replace. Then you put the connector back with the new PCB. Put all the 3 screws inside. You don't need very complicated tools and all. Only small star screwdriver is enough for you to repair this machine. You don't even not require any soldering also. Soldering purpose also nothing will be there. All very easily you can remove this. And this is your heater rod. You can remove these 2 screws and you can change the heater rod. And to remove this power supply PCB, you can remove it from the, you have to put the screwdriver inside and remove these 3 screws. Inside you have 3 screws in the panel. That screw if you open now, it will come out from the front side. You can pull it out and change the PCB same way. Only one connector is there in between. Okay, and if you have one temperature sensor here. These two white color wires, two white color temperature sensor. Make sure that they are put proper condition, no rusting in between that. If the sensor is not functioning or wire is loose contact, you will have E1 error will be displayed on the PCB. For E4 error, make sure that you are switching on the next house plug point and make confirm the machine is working fine. If any problem, further problem is that you report to us. So E4 error comes, you have two options. You can change both the PCBs and try. Still problem exists, you change the plug point. Still if problem not solved, send the machine to us. We will check it out what is the real issue in that. Otherwise, you educate the customer to keep the machine always very clean. Inside, no food particles should be there, no cockroach should be there. They have to keep it in good condition. Okay. I will tell you how to replace the thermal fuse. This fuse part you have to, this connector you have to press and release, then only it will come. You have a lock is there in the PCB side. So you remove this connector and this power socket you can press and take it out. This also easy. Just push it out, it will come out. Then same lock here you have to open to release the fuse wire. Okay, this fuse wire got released now. So this fuse you will be getting a separate component. Just unlock the screw and you replace it. This is for fuse replacement. And you have to provide 10 amps LCB switch or 15 amp socket to operate this equipment. You should not use 5 amps and all. If you put in 5 amps, it will not support. Definitely, because it is going to consume 8 amps current while heating the water temperature. You need a heater need 8 amps current. So now make sure that you are not using 5 amps. I'm going to put the 15 amps plug.
So you mean to say any E4 error issue technician should check?
They have only to change the two PCBs and make sure it is working fine. If still problem is that, then they have to send the machine to us. There is no other component to change in that.
So basically, most of the common issues can be arrested by changing the temperature sensor.
No. Till now we never find any component problem in this except power supply board. Power supply PCB also failure because of high voltage, some mainline problem only. Okay. Otherwise, this machine will not fail any component in this. We never changed any component.
Okay.
That means the temperature sensor not even single failed till now.
Okay.
No failure in. Only PCBs are failing. The two power supply PCB not because of manufacturing defect.